welcome, podcast listeners. It is episode number 329 of the Fret Talk podcast. You are here with your host, Mr. BudgetPedalChap. You are joined this week by Mr. Matt Quine. So, how, Matt?
Hi, Matt.
Woo! Is that it? Is that all we've got? Let's have a listen. Anyone else there? Anyone else? Lee,
No.
speak. Fuck. No. Ruined the fucking segment. Lee.
Hello, everyone.
You've got Lee Padabba to do after such a long time. How is it going, my man?
It's going. It is going.
It's absolutely going, isn't it? You've been a busy boy.
Yeah.
You've been like doing actual life stuff. So I don't think we can hold that against you. But you are here now to talk absolute bullshit about guitars, and I mean, basically trying to avoid talking about guitar-related stuff for the next hour.
As this podcast is one to do.
No, yeah. I mean, we say we're on this path, but then we veer the fuck off it quite a lot, don't we? We do.
We've trodden our own path.
Yeah. And
The
speaking,
path is vaguely guitar-shaped occasionally.
yeah. I mean, there was that one
Because
week.
we're lost, Matthew.
It was about 10 episodes ago where me and you were on the cast, and when that usually happens, we don't stick to the topic, but we just kept banging out news.
I think even our tangents that week were vaguely guitar-related as well.
Guitar related, yeah. So it's
Unlike this one.
yeah, once
Let's
every
just say
kind
guitar.
It's podcast related.
It is, yeah. Right. We of course are going to mention our sponsor for this week, which is affordable.co.uk. They bring you pedals from such companies as DemonFX, JSA Effects, Mosky, Joyo, 4D pedals, and Caline at amazing prices. I think they're their only UK stocker of 4D pedals at the moment, which is cool. So get some exclusive stuff. They're a UK company ready to ship with fantastic recyclable packaging. All of their stock is there and ready. Check them out at affordable.co.uk. Yeah. And we're going to talk a little bit about a certain drive pedal, which I've done on the No Talk or Tone series this week, which is available at affordable.co.uk. But before we do that, tradition dictates that we mention the shit news of the week. And the shit news of the week this week goes to Fender.
Way.
Yeah.
They've released the Tone Master. Sorry.
The amp on the board.
I mean, but no, it's as like almost more insulting than that. Fender have released the Stratocaster. What?
Yeah,
What's on him?
in 53? Was it?
Oh, no, it's 2023. No, this is new.
I mean,
Not been done before.
so this is they're doing a 70th
Is it the world's
anniversary.
first double cut guitar?
I mean, it could
Double
be.
cut solid body.
Yeah, it could. Hollow body.
Solid body.
I thought you said
I think we had double cut hollow bodies before the electric guitars were even a thing.
Wasn't the telly first? The telly was first.
Yeah, but that was 51/50, depending on how you look at it.
also.
Still Oh, no, it's a single cut. Yeah, sorry.
Also
I'm
not
being a
double
dickhead.
cut.
Yeah.
They did have some double cuts, like special ones in like the 60s and other eras.
Troublemaker ones. Yeah.
But that's only got one cut out, whereas the Strat's got two.
Mm.
It does. So, 70th
Hence the name.
anniversary of the Stratocaster. So, happy birthday, Stratocaster. They're doing a range, basically. They're doing a couple of different versions. They're doing a 70th anniversary player, an American Professional 2, another player, and an American Professional. So, they're doing an American Professional.
Is the difference between the two players the colour?
Maybe. Let's have a look. I think the the 70th anniversary player has got jumbo frets, whereas this one it doesn't mention the frets, so it doesn't have frets.
Oh, so they make the first fretless strat.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got some of them have got like standard, like normal people frets, the standard medium jumbo, and then some of them have got those ridiculous narrow tall frets on them, which ain't nobody wanting. Yeah. The 70th anniversary has got the modern C profile neck, and then the American Professional has got the deep C. Yar.
Deep sea.
Fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I wish I'd done a bit of research on this beforehand, because this sounds like it's probably a little bit more interesting than we're making it out to be.
I mean, it's not. It's 4 strats. There's a black one, two two-tone sunburst ones.
Yeah, and basically.
What's the red to yellow sunburst?
With a 3-tone sunburst.
There you go. So yeah,
there's a couple of flamey ones, like the pricey boys are flamey ones. You've got.
Are they vintage spec?
No. I mean, I was just reading the spec saying
ones should be vintage spec, really, shouldn't they?
No, they're not. So they've got 9.5 inch radiuses, modern C with the 70s player, deep C, yar, with the American Professional too. It has got narrow tall frets. Yes, I mean they've got.
Did someone at the very last moment remember that it was the anniversary? I went, shit, we've got to do something.
Yeah. Well, given this is being released in December, I think that's probably what's happened. Is they've gone, it ends in a 3. Don't we normally like take that on a hype train?
Yeah,
and someone's going, oh shit.
Yeah, someone at Fender's getting fired.
Have we got any strats knocking around? Can we say that they're new? I can change the frets.
Say whatever we want.
I can change the frets. They're now skinny tall.
They're just like the narrow tall frets are the worst. They make me unhappy. But yeah, so you've got
the narrow tall frets are the worst. The Nazis were probably the worst.
I'll call it a draw. So the black one is not just called black as they usually are. It's called Nebula Noir, and then we've got Anniversary 2-color sunburst, which to my eye looks a lot like
sunburst.
Regular 2-tone sunburst. Yeah. There's
Nebula Noir is the color I would describe Matt's coat as.
Okay.
Like a black with a shiny blue in it.
Yeah, like a shimmery.
Yeah.
But they've already got that, haven't they? They've got like the black with the blue burst on the outside. That weren't Nebula Noir. But yeah, basically you've got a
that is a guitar that looked better in picture than in real life.
I mean, we're running with a theme here because I imagine things. So one of them has a rosewood board, and the rest have Pau Ferro as well. By the looks of it, which
no, some of them have got maple.
Yeah, there's one with maple. Yeah, maple or rosewood.
The players will be Pau Ferro because they're not allowed real materials on the player series because they're Mexicans. And then, you'll have maple and rosewood on the Americans. Yeah.
So, largely, they're just strats. Did anyone tell
get called some things from time to time, but that's the first.
Genuinely, I reckon what they've done is they've found a thing that will make a label that says 70th anniversary in the office and gone, all right, okay, what can we stick this on? Strats. Yeah. Strats are 70 years old. We'll stick it on those 4. And they've just gone for the most generic strats they can find.
Yeah. Because they are the most like vintage strat. Oh, these look like every fucking strat you've ever seen before. So I mean,
that really is, because 70 years is a good milestone.
I assume they'll do something bigger for the 75th anniversary. Because that's like 3/4.
Fucking hope so.
They should have done 70 fret Stratocasters, shouldn't they?
Yeah, surely it has to be a baritone at least.
No, just standard scale length, but just really jam some frets in there.
I mean, you've got to go for the narrow, tall frets at that point, don't you?
I mean, you would have to, and I would concede to that if they had managed to wedge 70 frets across the fretboard.
The least that they could have done was to put a holographic image of Leo Fender on it.
I mean, the least that they could have done is what they've fucking done here. Basically, just release some strats.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why it has won the crown of shit news of the week this week, because basically, to sum it up, Fender have released some strats. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's definitely the shit news of the week.
Yeah. It's well deserved, isn't it? Because, yeah, it's not really all that exciting. Right.
No, it's not.
We need to do
the whole
some
point of the shit news of the week.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start what we've been up to this week by
because you've actually been up to something.
Well, I'm gonna do it via proxy because Josh asked if I would mention that he had a video released on Pedalboards of Doom last week, so I will, and I will do so because I have also played this pedal. He released a video on the.
Guess what, everyone? Josh had a video released.
Tell us more, Lee. Tell us more.
The panic in his eyes.
Yeah, shit.
The sheer panic in his eyes. When he went,
Yeah.
So, a company called DemonFX have copied a company called Friedman and released their version of the BEOD, dual BEOD. So
yeah,
the Friedman,
plus,
everyone really loved the Friedman pedals when they first came out. I went to a music shop, went over to Peach in
absolute bollocks.
in England.
The first BEOD is the worst pedal I've ever played, and they were called them because they were absolute shit.
Broken.
The whole of the first batch was recalled because they just didn't function properly. You had a clean tone, and then once the clean tone had kind of tailed off, then there was distortion on the tail. They were absolute wank.
All right. So I know inside they had an adjustment for the gain, and you could either turn them down. Most people would turn them down because I think after what you're talking about, they sent them all out with like that dial turned up to max, and everyone was like, "Oh, this is far too gainy," and basically you had to go inside and dial it down yourself. But the one when I played it, really good. I really liked it. It was just like a modded Marshall sound. And everyone's like, "Oh, this is the best modded Marshall sound there is." And I think that really did a lot for Friedman's brand as well. And they started getting bigger and bigger. And they're now part of the boutique amp distribution company, along with a bunch of other brands that we were talking about, such as like Wampler and stuff like that. So they've got some let's say investment behind them.
Yeah,
and it's good that like they've gone for strength, not just on new amps, but on like we saw that floor pedal recently, the floor amp, a couple of months ago. So yeah, obviously a company's doing well. DemonFX are going to copy them, and that's what they've done. So on this dual pedal, Josh got some really meaty tones out of it, as only Josh does on his low strung Chapmans and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear it, go see if you're interested in a cheaper version of it and not getting the real thing, then go and check out the video and see what you think. Being very tactful,
yes. Yeah, as tactful as a sledgehammer. So the thing that Josh did in his video, which kind of made it stand apart from a lot of the other demos, is he didn't just run it into the front of a clean channel. He actually used the pedal as a preamp and just run IRs into that, which sounded really, really big and meaty. He got some really good tones out of that. But yeah, definitely worth checking that video out, because that mixed with the 7-string that Josh was using sounded just chonky. And if you happen to subscribe to the PBOD YouTube channel, Josh might be doing a little bit more with that 7-string chappers. So
Cool.
yeah, check it out. Check it
So
out.
we're calling Chapman guitars now, chappers.
Yep. I'm sticking with that.
Hasn't just put 7 strings on Rob Chapman and sitting there playing with him.
I'm not playing with Rob Chapman. I'm not doing it. I'll try one of the guitars
Not again.
out, but I
Not
draw the line.
Never again.
He can play with himself, or his wife can do it for him. But I'm not getting involved.
Yeah. Whatever they do in the privacy of their own home, they go ahead and do that. But I'm not touching it, Rob. Yeah. So yeah, check out Josh's Peapod vid. I think hopefully by tomorrow you're going to have one out as well, Lee. Maybe.
We still talking about dirty stuff.
I mean, if that
I'll
is,
get them both out, mate.
But what?
What?
Yeah.
I'm a Klingon, didn't you know? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, should I find the time to be able to edit this? Because I was supposed to do it this weekend, but I've been sick. So if I find the time to edit this down, I'll have a lovely video out for you tomorrow of the H90. So this is the Eventide pedal.
Mm-hmm.
They released an update to it with a bunch of synth stuff. So they've released a synth engine on it. So what I did is I compared it to my favourite synth pedal, which is the SY200. And what I found that was crazy, and a little spoiler, was that in the room, the H90 was kicking the S200's ass for the tones that it could do, because it can't do all the tones that the SY200 can do. But when I listened to the recording back, the SY200 sounded on par with it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, I'm
That was interesting.
gonna have to check that out. Maybe tell you that you're wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. It could be. When I've edited the video, I'll be interested to hear it all back, because I only gave it a quick listen back.
Yeah, get on that. I want to hear that video. Damn it, Lee. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn you, Lee.
I'll tell you what, that H90 is fucking amazing. It really is. It does so much, and everything it does to such a high quality.
I mean, that's what you expect from Eventide, though, isn't it? Like, at the end of the day, they are a boutique pedal brand that sells well for a reason, because their stuff is quality.
And it costs about $4 billion.
Yeah, it's $4,000 for a pedal.
It's not $4,000.
No, but it might as well be.
Close to $4,000.
What are these?
Might as well be.
These are like £800, aren't they, the H90?
I think it's around $1,000. Hang on, let me have a look. I'll Google it for you.
I mean, $1,000 is basically $4,000, isn't it? Basic.
In the pedal world, it is, yeah.
In Sweden, it's about the equivalent to £1,000.
There you
yeah,
go.
it's eight.
It says £832.
Yeah, depending on where you go. Like on Toman, it's $949, and I've got it right the way down to about $850, depending on where you shop.
I mean, I'll tell you what, it's worth every fucking penny. I wouldn't normally say that about such expensive pedals. I'd say, what the fuck, nothing should be over £200. But that thing is worth every fucking penny.
Yeah. And we will make our own decisions up tomorrow, when your video will definitely be out.
I felt extreme pressure then that I had to get it out by actual tomorrow. It's like, shit.
No. You've got...
Yeah, I should be able to edit over the
basically
weekend.
got a week, haven't you? Basically. Right, let's do some more news. Let's go.
Let me guess. Gibson have released a Les Paul.
I mean, we're going for this news. I'll
just finish up what I've been up to, because that's like one thing I've been up to, and the other thing is like very small as well.
I was going to intersperse it between the bits of news, because we've got 5 bits of news this week.
Go for it then, boys.
Potentially. Right, so we're talking about the sinkhole.
If you're lucky, once every about 4 or 5 birthdays.
That's it, yeah. Yep. Caline bread.
Mine was the sting hole this week.
The Caline bread sting hole. No, sinkhole. Think hole. Like Spanish 5. Sink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sink. Sink. Oh.
No. Sank is what you do after you sink.
No, sank is French.
Yeah.
Sank is the you sink.
At first
then you
sink, then you sank. The linguistics
everyone's
podcast.
kind of frozen, so I don't know if the reaction to that was good or not. As I finished that shitty joke, you guys froze, and I was like, "Good reaction, bad reaction." I just didn't know.
Yeah, I mean,
and I won't know until I listen back to the podcast.
Yeah, he didn't hear us calling him a cunt.
No, but I knew.
I
was going to say he must have known.
Right, we've got to talk about the Caline bread sinkhole here, boys. It's an important bit of guitar news. So the new Caline bread sinkhole is a modulated reverb effect. Yay! Okay, yeah, it's like shoegazy, basically. So we've got 5 controls on it, I believe. 5.
Feedback, mod, verb, mix, volume.
Yeah. Having a mix control on your reverb is essential. So thank you. I mean, that graphic does look like a sinkhole, doesn't it? Definitely does look like a sinkhole. No, I will be professional, damn it. But they've made it pink and everything.
Listen, Nicholas, Thomas, if there's any chance that you're listening to this, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure it's awesome. So it does 9 to 18 volts in, so you can have some headroom if you want to, which again is a good thing for reverb.
Nah, this will be digital, so it'll just be dealing with it inside.
You mean there's not an actual physical sinkhole within this pedal?
I mean, it's surely putting like the 18 volts in isn't going to make any difference because it's digital.
Then why would they do it? Why would they give you that?
Stop people from fucking up the pedal.
I suppose.
But then you just make it 18 volts and just run on 9 and not tell people.
Yeah.
Which is probably what they have done. But they've told people, I can't imagine it's going to make a difference.
Yeah,
not on a digital pedal. Maybe. I doubt.
Maybe it's away from the processor that the other bits happen. Maybe it gives headroom elsewhere in the circuit outside of the thing.
Yeah. So it's...
it says, fact, this pedal accepts a center negative power supply between 9 and 18 volts. So it doesn't actually show you what the voltage is. It just tells you it's somewhere between 9 and 18. And with at least 100 milliamps of current. 100 milliamps is really low for a digital pedal as well. But,
is it?
No, not unless it's doing loads of things. The only things I've ever...
I suppose.
The only things over like those like multi-delays and your fucking timelines and your other Strymon-y things and
because
the multi-things.
Like analog...
Whereas this is just doing
I'm
one.
So used to like so many pedals now requiring like fucking like 500 milliamps and plus.
Like most of your drive pedals
no, it's
like
only this
12 milliamps.
Yeah, or 9.
Yeah.
I think you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So I think it is just like your big ones with your screens on that need 500.
Yeah. And most of that is just to boot it up as well. So like the boot up takes the big spike of current and then it idles at like 100 anyway.
Yeah. It's installing Linux.
I mean, it can do. If it can install Linux, it can play Doom. And
I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said about Linux, I thought, here he goes.
The litmus test, isn't it? Right, so the chorus on it, apparently it's a deep 4-voice chorus, So I did the deep 4 voice as well. It's got a feedback control and a high cut filter. It allows it to go kind of almost phasey with its filtering. So I like phaser. I do like phaser. But it's a pricey boy. It's a pricey boy. It's £196, I think. £194.
I don't know. With the price of everything going up, I think that's less than what I thought it was going to be when you said it was pricey.
Okay. It's £480.
It's 2,126 krona.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that.
Isn't the krona falling in price? It's
Krona has absolutely tanked, mate. I don't know. I literally spent. I went to Denmark and I spent about 1,500 quid, and in krona I spent about 2,500. Yeah, I spent about an extra grand. It was fucking mental.
Which is bad because the Danish krona has also dropped, which means the Swedish krona has dropped more.
Yeah, the Swedish krona is not worth shit. But that means if you want to become a neighbour, you can well cheap.
I mean, you're not selling it to us with.
Yeah, you can come here and it'd be really expensive for you.
Yeah, everything's
but
really
you can buy
expensive.
a house cheaply.
No. If you come here, it's
yeah. But once
really
I start
cheap.
earning money in krona rather than pounds, I'm screwed.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, for a while I was earning money in euros, and that was good.
Yeah,
good times. Good
now,
times.
not so much.
Indeed. Right, let's stop talking about the stinkhole. It's not your birthday.
Sinkhole.
I mean, you can only sink the hole once every leap year, maybe. I don't know. Lee, tell us what you've been up to this month. Lee,
Month. I've been sitting in a corner of my house crying because I don't get enough time to play guitar.
If you did less of the sitting and crying, you'd have more time to play the guitar, though.
When would I fit in my sitting and crying? I don't get it.
Just get your.
You got to sit and cry.
You've got children, right?
Surely.
Get one of your children to do the sitting and crying. They're probably going to do some anyway.
They fucking do. What do you think's making me sit and cry? Oh man. Yeah. So I have a new pedal arrived, and the plan is to make a versus pedal video. So the new TC 2290p, standing for pedal, has arrived. Arrived yesterday. Whilst I was sick in bed, so I unwrapped it in bed, and I was like looking at it like, oh, this is cool. Yeah. What is cool is, have you seen the pictures of it where it has like the cover for it, the cover that goes over the switches? So like,
yeah, the plastic thing, so you can't shake. Yeah, I did see that when we talked about it. It's like a sheet of perspex over the top, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just looks like a really thin bit of plastic. It's actually really thick, and I think it has little magnets on it. Yeah, like that Iron Man thing, but like with so much more higher quality.
You're saying that this is not class. This was this is amazing.
Yeah. So he's got a, what is it? Was it?
This is a Joyo. In fact, it's a Harley Benton
Joyo.
Iron Man. This is, and it was the basically their take on the American sound, the Joyo American sound, but without the cab sim.
Oh, we didn't need a fucking life story. Anyway. So, yeah, got the TC 2290 pedal. And why? It's almost like in direct competition with the SDE 3000, which I have as well. So I'm going to do a shootout pedal, shootout video between the two of them, because they're like really knocking on the same door. They're throwbacks to like those 80s rack units made into pedals, and they're both fucking amazing. So, yep, that's going to be coming soon.
And you'll settle down into a small slapback reverb that a TC flashback could do and be happy with it.
Mate, I never use slapback.
I was joking.
No, I love the SD 3000. I also love 2290. I can't imagine the 2290 being better than the SD 3000. That's my take on it at the moment, but who knows when I play it.
Yeah, run them in a quad stereo wet dry mix.
The SD 3000 can do wet dry wet. It's one of its
so you could
tricks.
do wet dry wet with the two of them. You could have one doing wet and dry and the other one doing wet dry wet. So your middle channel is wet and then the next two are dry and then the next two are wet.
No. I'll work something out.
For those 5 channels that you get on YouTube, for you to have like the middle channel and then the semi left and the semi right and then the full left and the full right. And everyone will just listen to it on a phone. And everyone will just listen to it on their phone and tell you how it sounded through the fucking Samsung Galaxy S20 speakers.
Well, it sounds really one-dimensional, yeah. It's because
I did get a new surround system, actually, for my living room. It's a 7.1.2 system. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, man. And I got it well cheap as well. So, yeah, I was really happy about that.
Nice.
Is that because the Corona's not very strong now?
No, we've got something here. It's akin to Facebook Marketplace, but for Sweden itself, it's called Blocket. And yeah, I've got it on there. And someone just happened to be locally selling it off cheap, and I was like, ooh.
But it's not the equivalent of Facebook Marketplace, because you message someone offering them the price that they were asking for a product. Let's say, for example, Pokemon Sword. Or Shield. No, it was Pokemon Shield. Offering them the money that they asked for it and then them ghosting you about 4 different times. I'm not angry.
I've had that
anything.
On Marketplace loads.
Yeah.
When we moved here, right, what's different about Sweden is when you move into a house, they leave the washing machine, the fridge freezer, the oven, all that stuff. You don't have to get it yourself. It comes with the house.
Nice.
Well, you say that. The one we got, the oven that we got was dog shit. It wasn't even a fan oven. But we're planning on redoing our kitchen. So we were like, we know which ovens we want. We want those really fancy pants ones that you got on
Bake Off.
What's it called? Bake Off, yeah, the ones with the slide and hide things. We want 2 of them. Yeah, because the door
sounds like some sort of like Swedish kind of Swedish porno, slide and hide.
Yeah, are we talking about the sinkhole again?
Leadenhead. Yeah, but yeah. So like Christmas is coming. We're planning on having a really nice Christmas, and we're like, fuck, we really need a fan oven. So we went and got a really cheap fan oven the other day. I forgot why we were talking about that now. I've got a complete tangent. Now we're talking about fucking fan ovens. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to.
Wet, dry, I think was the root of all this.
Root of all evil.
Yes, now you've got that 7.2.1 or whatever it was. You definitely need to create a YouTube video that is in like surround sound. If only just to test your new surround sound system.
If I mic up one of my other cabs, because I've got 4 cabs over there, and I did run that SDE in wet, dry, wet. My God, it sounded absolutely fucking amazing. So if I mic up one of those cabs over there, I could theoretically. I don't have a little mic stand anymore though. At least I don't know where it is. I could always put it on a book or something. But
yeah, you could. Why don't you sack it off and just go into the DAW and run like multiple tracks and then pan them, so that we get the benefit of wet, dry, wet, dry, wet
Because I want to hear it.
Are you, listen to the fucking video. Watch your own shit.
No, but I want to hear it as I'm playing it.
All right.
I want to like actively hear it. You're the man who makes me listen to my own mic when we're doing this, so I can monitor my mic, and that makes perfect sense, and I get it.
Yeah.
The same applies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you off. Let's do some more news. So we've done that one now.
I might be able to run out of the capture though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's going to the... Sorry.
Do you know what else would be really weird? If you ran the wet out of one of the delays into the dry of the other delay, and the wet out of the other delay into the dry of the first delay, and you've got a wet rig, but it's two different wets, and they're processed by two different units, and it's stereo delay, but like quad stereo, but half stereo at the same time.
So if I do that, do I have to play like I got a feeling in my fingers?
But it wouldn't be wet,
because it's wet.
It would be wet, which I mean,
so you've got to play it twice.
Wet.
Yeah.
No, he's just playing wet on a delay, so it's going wet.
But it will feed back into itself. So wet.
I'm starting to get turned on.
I mean,
fucking hell, has it been a while?
You could easily say that your rig is wetter than an otter's pocket, couldn't you? And it right, let's do some news. I think I've broken Lee. It's good. I mean, it has to happen at least once an episode. Kramer are a sub-brand of Gibson. Yeah. And earlier in the year, at some point, Lizzie Hale became a brand ambassador for Gibson. Yay. She had an Epiphone Explorer was released, and we were like, cool. Now she's doing a Kramer, the Kramer Voyager. It's a new shape, I believe. And they're doing... so the finish is called Black Diamond Holographic Sparkle.
It's not very black, is it, for a black diamond thing? No.
It's... yeah, it's like primary school kid shoes.
It's...
Sparkle.
It is PVA
exactly
glue.
What it
tell me I'm wrong.
It's exactly it.
Tell me I'm wrong.
PVA glue covered in glitter. That's what the finish is.
Yeah.
I think my daughter has these.
Yeah, so...
The Lizzie Hale special Nike Air Maxes or whatever.
Can you imagine, like, in the meeting? So, what sort of finish do you want? And she just puts her feet up on the fucking table.
Like, put some.
No, she brings out a photo from the 90s of her in her own child's shoes, and I want these.
Yeah.
I've wanted these for 35 fucking years. Give me my fucking shoes back.
And when I stamp on it, can it light up at the back?
Yeah. Oh, we got my son's Spider-Man.
Every
shoes
time she plays a low E, it just flashes like four lights flash up and down along the back of the top horn.
Oh, so she's very much inspired by like children's shoes. I feel bad for her because she's now like legitimately getting somewhere in a like sausage fest of a music industry. Like gaining some legitimacy, and we're basically comparing her signature guitar to like little girl shoes.
But if she wanted to be taken seriously, don't make your guitar glitter.
Not little girl shoes, children's shoes.
I mean, legit.
We weren't being sexist.
No, we weren't.
We're not that sort of person.
We're not that sort of person. We're not grammar.
I mean, yeah. But you're right. These do look like the exact same finish that are on children's shoes.
They do. However,
I don't care who's fucking releasing it. It could be Kirk Hammett. It could be whoever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
still looks like that look.
Yeah.
What children's shoes don't have, however, is a Floyd Rose system.
Well, says you.
So here we go. Yeah. So it's got a wiggle stick system. I think it's an actual proper one. A Floyd Rose 1000 vibrato system. It's got a Kramer humbucker. It's basically like a single single pickup, single volume knob. Very, very rock machine kind of looking thing. Apart from
I bet this has been made to match an outfit. Because it looks like a rock star outfit sort of thing as well. Like you can imagine like Justin Hawkins going out in something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he did, didn't he? Like he had I think he had like 3 Les Pauls that were like covered in not sequins, but like tiny little mosaic, like little mirrors. Like he had like a red one and a silver one. So like very kind of similar vibe, isn't it? The country of manufacture is not mentioned on this one, and if you go on Kramer's website, it just shows you pictures of it. It doesn't even give you any specs or anything.
Yeah, so I did a bit
specs. I'm looking at it now.
I did a bit of Googling in terms of where they make their guitars now, and earlier, was it last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so last year they started their, quote, first foray into Eastern Asia. And then they ship the guitars to the US to bolt things onto it. So I'm going to suggest that it's probably Eastern Asia.
Yeah. So,
specifically beginning with the big C.
I'll give you some specs if you like.
And then did
Slim C
China.
profile.
Yeah.
Kramer. Oh, man, I've just realised what you said. I was just copying you. Ebony fretboard, even though it looks like it's rosewood. So it's like not a very dark ebony, according to the picture. 22 frets, medium jumbo. It's the R2 Floyd Rose lightning bolt inlays, as we can see. It's Alder body. And... oh, no, it's a 1000 series. It is a 1000 series Floyd Rose.
Yeah, the R2 is the locking nut.
Yeah. Just seeing if there's anything else that's worth. Oh, okay. Where's the pick? Where are the pickups?
It's got
electronics.
It's just one.
Kramer 85T. Yeah,
it's just the one.
Yep.
Indeed.
Miscellaneous strings. Okay, yeah. So that's the information.
I've not heard of that brand
That's
before.
the specs. Miscellaneous.
Yeah, miscellaneous strings. Yeah. So maybe similar to Reverend, where they CNC all in Far East, quote unquote Far Eastern countries, and then like quality assure them in the US.
Same Strandberg.
Have you noticed that there's
wrong with it?
a massive disclaimer on the bottom of the website that says, in order to continually improve the design and quality of performance of our products and instruments to make the best use of materials at all times, Kramer reserves the right to change specifications without notice. So you don't even know what you're buying.
Oh, that's dodgy.
Okay. It is. So and that kind of quality.
So even though
stamp
that's what it's spec'd. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's probably only for like pots and stuff like that though. I think that's if they just gave you a completely different guitar.
It's the same shape, but instead of being older, it's mahogany. Instead of being ebony, it's fucking balsa wood.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it almost looks similar to the old Van Halen star shape, doesn't it? It's
close, yeah.
It's
my favourite thing about this is the lightning bolts on the as fret markers. Love it.
Yeah. What I don't like.
Well, that's her thingy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No idea. I don't really know.
I think that's her. I think that's her logo because it's also stamped right across the case, like the full side of the case is a lightning bolt.
It is, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and she's got 2 Z's in her name, but no I. It's Lizzie, but Lizzie. So there's no I. There's no I.
I
in
hadn't
Lizzie
noticed
Hale.
that, but you're right.
There's
Lizzie.
Yeah, there's no I in Lizzie Hale, but there is an I in pie. Meat
That
pie.
Y is holding up a whole lot of game.
So yeah, it's $1,500 for this thing, which
That's not bad for a signature guitar nowadays.
£1,500 in the UK as well.
it's not bad for a Far Eastern made single pickup guitar.
It is bad for a single pickup Far Eastern made guitar.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I would argue that this is bullshit.
Yeah, like. Yeah,
I mean, think of the signature, the artist quota. What's the quota? The commission that they're going to get.
Yeah.
And people who are going to be buying this are going to be fans of her, aren't they?
Yeah.
I still think it's quite a cool looking guitar, and I think £1,500 for that guitar, I don't give a fuck where it's made, as long as it's made well.
Yeah, but you think
it's all right.
Like the CNC work for this, like Far Eastern made. How does that differ from something like a Harley Benton, where they do that over there? They'd produce this guitar for $180, maybe $250 with the Floyd on it. So that's enough for an artist commission, and then shipping it to the US.
I mean, there's obviously going to be a lot less of a markup on the Harley Benton stuff, and they are basically going, we need to sell lots of these to make the same amount of profit, and that's what they do. And you get two different types of companies in all industries. You get companies that just try and sell lots and lots and lots and make a little bit of profit, or you get companies that try and just sell to the right people for a decent amount of profit.
Yeah.
And and if they're selling lots and lots and lots, the quality control on it is generally shit.
Yeah. Gibson quality control is market leading.
Not as good as it should be.
Yeah.
So
Fender quality control, Tom DeLonge Stratocaster, same price point, Mexican made.
Yeah, so the guitar world is basically being a bit of a dick at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's like pinching the purses at the moment, aren't they?
They are. So I mean,
it's I think this is a good price for consider it's a Kramer coming from like the Gibson people. I don't think I would expect any artist signature guitar now to be $3,000 plus.
No.
2.5 minimum.
No. Just no.
No. Because look at the Nick Johnsons, they're still sub-$1,000 and they're as good, if not better.
Basically a range now, isn't it?
Yeah, and those guitars are better than the Silver Sky SEs, and they're at this similar price point. Or as
Silver
good
Sky
as
SE as well, like they're
Silver Sky SE is another example of what, 899,999?
Yeah. So Far Eastern made signature guitar, $899. So
does it look like children's shoes?
No, you'd have to refinish it yourself in children's shoe.
Yeah, children's shoe burst. So
glue and glitter.
I'm happy for Lizzie Hale, the fact that she's getting some signatures. That it's not just a rehashed like Epiphone Explorer, and she's getting her own kind of thing. I don't know how many people are massive Hailstorm fans. I don't know. I don't know enough about the band, but yay for her, boo for the price. Just simple.
Yeah.
Wait. I've done some stuff this week. I actually recorded quite a few notable tones getting ready for the run up to Christmas. But I recorded for this week, the 83 drive by DemonFX. DemonFX are featuring quite a bit this week, aren't they?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
So the 83 drive is based on the Nordvang 83 drive, which as a little loophole, like morality loophole for you here, Lee, because you'll enjoy this. The Nordvangs are no longer available, so like it's one way of getting one.
That is perfectly acceptable, I think. If you can't get it anymore, like Behringer are making a bunch of synths that you can't get anymore. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you could buy like a Nordvang on the used market for a markup, and Nordvang aren't getting the money for that. Or you could buy the 83 drive off DemonFX for a lesser price, and Nordvang aren't getting the money for that. So
That's why I don't feel so bad about like King of Tone clones as well.
yeah,
Because I know DemonFX making them and stuff like that. You can't get one for a decent price unless you wait for like 4 years. I don't think that's good enough. So like people making clones of them, I get that. I do get it.
Yeah. So the 83 drive again, like the other Nordvang stuff, is based on John Mayer's sound. The other one, the Gravity, was TS 10
yeah,
and a clon. This one is a Blues Breaker and a clon, which is like John Mayer's live sound basically. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. I enjoyed it. It's got that really, really thick, like mid-rangey tone, especially when you stack them together. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Like the clon side is basically the same as in the Gravity. The Blues Breaker doesn't suffer from the Blues Breaker thing where it's basically got no volume at all and you have to crank everything to get anywhere near Unity. So,
yeah, which I hate.
Yeah, it's voiced the same as the old big box ones, but with more volume on tap, basically.
Cool.
And it's got
It was good. The Wazza Blues Driver was really good. No, Blues Breaker, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Half paying attention.
Marshall Blues Breaker, not Boss Wazza Blues Driver.
I'm with you, sorry.
It's like us talking about all different types of spoon and you go, yeah, knives are great. Knives are great.
No, that's a bit more sinister. If you're talking about spoons and somebody in the corner just randomly says, knives are great.
I like knives.
You think, probably lock the door tonight after he leaves, won't I?
That's it, yeah. Just gonna...
I recently went over here. You get a lot of woodland stuff, like in the local equivalent to Halfords. The till they have like a load of like knives lined up that you can buy that are in sheaths and stuff like this.
Yeah, like proper
hunting that one, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said. No.
Oh, you're gonna have to listen back to the
fjords.
God, do I? And come on. Yeah. So I have a hunting knife that I got years ago, but I took it out and I had it on my waist the other day, and I took my son out and we went adventuring. And I cut him down a stick, and he wanted an adventuring stick, and I cut it down and I actually shaped it for him and cut everything off with my hunting knife. I felt very manly.
Yeah, like Woodsy Lee. Who? Again. Right, we've got time for one more. I reckon we've got time for one more news. So, Lee, this is
we can do two. Surely.
Sophie's choice. This is Sophie's choice, and by Sophie I mean Lee.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want Manson or do you want Soldano? Because we'll do the next, like the one that we don't do this week. Next week, anyway.
Oh, well, I'll go for the Manson guitars because they're the ones that interest me the most, even though I think the ones that would interest everyone else the most is the Soldano.
Yeah, we don't have
No, let's go for the Soldano because that's going to interest more people than just the single pickup Mansons that are 1,500 quid.
Yeah. But I think because you are such a strong advocate of the Manson stuff, we'll do the Manson and then we'll save the...
No, I want to take the piss out of this Soldano Galaxy thing because this is silly.
It's stupid. Right, Soldano, the Soldano Astro, it feels like
20.
Yeah, the Astro 20, they're doing like a head and a combo. It feels like they came up with the name the Astro and then that took over the board meeting for this.
Did they come up with the name the Astro, or did somebody see the word Astro written somewhere and decide that they were now making that as an app?
Yeah, I don't think they... I've heard the word Astro before, so I don't think they created it.
Okay.
I have a funny feeling that the people who created this have never studied anything to do with space whatsoever. They have this. They have a display on here that displays which channel you're on and which IR you're using. The middle of this atom-looking thing, which we would call the nucleus maybe, is referred to as the galaxy. And the bits that go around the outside, which are like the electrons, are called the planets. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that
the planets aren't outside
do
the
not
galaxy.
Orbit a galaxy; they are within a galaxy. And it's not even planets that go around a galaxy. It is solar systems that go around a galaxy, and then planets that go around the sun, and then we've got like satellites that go around us. It doesn't make any sense, and it's extremely confusing.
I think they've done all their space research from Space Jam.
Or the Jetsons.
Maybe the Jetsons. I'll give you the Jetsons. But yeah, I think children's TV and film, I think, is where they've done their research for.
Yeah.
And dated, like, so that, like, because nowadays we try and put educational things in children's content, whereas in the 70s it was just whatever that would make them shut up.
Make up some wacky shit, yeah. I do feel that the plans for this were written in crayon. It feels very authentic.
I mean, it's mental, isn't it? So this is a free channel.
Yeah.
Amp, but you can choose what the free channels are effectively. So when you go to, this is what we understand it, because we were all very confused by this not so long ago.
Are you talking about a voice
what I'm
switch
saying
here,
here
Lee?
could be wrong.
Is this a voice switch that these things have got? Tell me it's a voice switch.
It's not called
voice. It's basically a voice switch. So
but it's
channel
not voice,
one.
What's it called?
The Galaxies.
Yes,
of course
the
it
Galaxy
fucking is.
Switch.
Yeah, of course. But you've got the choice of 4 different galaxies. You got a choice of 4 different voices, aka galaxies, and you can switch overdrives 1 and overdrive 2, and the clean channel to whichever ones you want.
Yeah, so
basically, so you can have free clean channels, different volumes or whatever. It's completely up to you.
Yeah.
And there's 4 different voices.
Yeah. So the voices are slightly different, aren't they? So it's basically like clean, crunch, gain, and like leady thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fact,
it's clean.
Yeah. Push.
Clean is the default for the clean channel. Then you've got like a quote unquote bluesy, and then you've got a purple, and then you've got a red. So you basically got a Fender amp, a Marshall amp, and a hot rodded Soldano flavor, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. It's a very confusing amp. It doesn't make very much sense.
But it's okay because your Atom Galaxy Planet thing is a colour on the front, and it changes depending on what galaxy you're on.
Yeah. It's
it makes me unhappy. Very unhappy.
So it's there's some really cool features of this, but it's hidden by the kind of the wacky,
ridiculous
stupid
faces.
Yeah, so it's got you can add like user IRs via like an editor software, and they've made it so that it's compatible with Windows 7 and upwards. So like even old machines can run it, and Mac OS 10.15 or higher. So they've made sure that it's not just like limited to modern computers and the kind of people who own this Soldano, who may also own a Windows 7 machine, can access it. Yeah, I believe there's USB recording with it as well. I'm sure I read that somewhere.
Maybe, it's definitely got IRs, hasn't it? But I don't know how it does them.
Yeah, if it's got IRs, it'll be. And let me have a look at the back of it.
You can't see the back. I'm scrolling, and it's at no point do they show you a picture of the back of it.
I'm looking at it now.
Oh, yeah.
Is it right at the
I don't
bottom?
know what's wrong with you, Matt. No, it's right at the top. You scroll through the pictures at the top.
Oh, we'll have a picture of it. Good old toe, man. Yeah. So it's got USB.
Oh, it's
also got
USB
MIDI
out
as well. Yeah.
balanced output. It's got USB.
A headphone jack?
It's the old square USB. Yeah, headphone jack with a volume on it.
Nice. Yeah, so
I suppose that would.
I'm sure I read somewhere that it has USB out for recording, which is really cool.
There is a USB. The square USB B.
Yeah,
there's a port. There's one of them ports on it.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be out for recording out, but for USB B, surely.
What else are you going to do with it?
Changing UIRs.
Printer. Attach it to your printer and print prints of tone is what you can do.
So you plug this into your printer and then you play and it prints what you're playing as a tab.
Yeah, like prints of tone.
If this did that, I'd be more likely to buy it.
Yeah, like tabs, like real time, almost like a typewriter, but with guitar. That'd be good. Actually,
here's what you played, just in case you're not going to remember.
Yeah, and it shows all the bomb notes as well. Shit.
Yeah, it'd be so handy if you could get that. You're like, fuck, what was that? It was really good.
Yeah, it prints the wrong ones in black. In red, and then puts in black next to it in brackets what you should have played.
Yeah, here's the line that you were trying to play. Here's the actual shit that came out.
It literally says here, above tone shaping, it says easy to dial in. Yep.
Like not easy to describe, but easy to dial in.
But once you get it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So what is super cool about this is on the website when you go to the Soldano homepage, your mouse becomes like a spotlight and you can move it around, and it's really cool.
I mean that is a really great feature of this amp.
Yeah, it is, because that's a picture of the amp I'm doing it over. So yeah.
I mean, as much as we've ragged on this, it's probably going to be pretty good because Soldano amps are. Basically, they've made a trail of awesome amps throughout the 80s and onwards, and I imagine this isn't going to be.
I've never played one.
I've played.
Never played a Soldano.
I had one of the Jet Cities, which were Soldano based. I think they were designed by Soldano or in conjunction with Soldano. That was good. So yeah, it's gonna sound all right. They are reasonably priced as well for amplifiers, and like hugely featured amplifiers as well. So we're talking $2,000 for the head, 2-3 for the cab. So for the combo. So it's not bad. I mean, it's only a 20 watt, and 20 watt for $2,000 is a bit on the pricey side, but like amps aren't cheap these days, are they? Unfortunately,
no, and that's pretty much the same. Like it's only a little bit more expensive than things like the Friedman, and their 20 watt amps are like $16.99, I think.
Yeah, so it's kind of along the right lines, but hey ho, it is what it is, and that is where we are going to end the podcast for this week. So we're going
to do some Patreon.
Definitely. Well, we've got some stuff about the Power Rangers this week on page. So, like, definitely worth sticking around for. Yeah.
I've not thought about the Power Rangers for ages.
So if you haven't had enough of this, you know where to get some more, baby.
Yeah, get some more Power Rangers action. So extended a massive thank you to our listeners who made it this far. You are amazing. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. And keep putting in the Fret Talk podcast group your suggestions for the guitar stuff of the Annam, because that will be coming up very shortly. Very shortly.
There is a new release coming out very soon. Maybe the week this podcast is released, which maybe, I'm not saying it will be, but it may be a contender.
Well, it'll need to get released before the week after this gets released, because otherwise it won't get counted.
Yep.
Because that'll be when we record.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to book that in, boys.
We do. like we've already kind of preliminarily worked it out. We'll talk about that after the cast. But for now, we're going to extend a massive thank you to our Patreon backers. And if we can get one more Patreon backer, then we can play Whose Nipple Is It Anyway before the new year is through. Just one.
Come on, just join for that.
Just one more.
Just join for that. It's like £2. Just join.
Not even £2, it's $2.
$2, which is basically
but
nothing.
Make sure you do it with a funny name. You got to do it with a funny name. Now listen to these names.
Indeed.
You'll get an idea of what it needs to be.
Yeah. I mean, listen to this one. Mr. Adam Yome. Mr. Adam Yome of Chef DemonFX. We've got Mr. Andrew Bimson of The Rising of the Lights. We've got the trifecta of Erector. We've got Mr. Huge Erection.
Wee.
We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong.
Wee.
And Mr. Gary Goldencock.
Wee.
Oh, my.
We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gare of the Toners podcast, the Second Button podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. We've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. And we've got, finally, Mr. Jason Wharton of Pedalboards of Doom and of his own YouTube channel. Check it out. If you want to catch me online, you find me at Facegram, Instabook, the other one.
Facegram, Instabook.
But yeah, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Threads at BudgetPedalChap or /BudgetPedalChap, depending on which. And YouTube, of course, is the home to the No Talk or Tone series, which this week features the 83 Drive by DemonFX, not by Nordvang, by DemonFX. Matt, where can we find you online?
You can find me at, I'm still calling it Twitter, but however long it's left, like it sounds like
it ain't got long. It ain't got long.
It ain't got long. Bearing in mind, he's just told all of his fucking advertisers that have left to fuck off and not come back. It's like, okay, and you're also reporting that you're losing £40 million a month or something like that. So good luck with that, Elon. But yeah, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads at heel_MattQ.
Nice.
Or just throw it in the group and talk about some gear that isn't going to win gear of the Anim, guitar stuff for the Anim.
Yeah, because it's blatantly the HX1.
Yep.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
You are. You are.
I'm not voting for it.
That doesn't matter.
You don't have to. Yeah.
One of the least interesting bits of gear that's been released for me personally this whole year, this whole century.
It's the only thing that's been released this year that I might buy.
Says man, oh, I'm going to compare this delay pedal to this delay pedal. Oh, they're both delay pedals.
That was you guys telling me to bloody run them for each other.
Lee, where can we find you online?
Somewhere else. Fuck off.
Not coming back here again. It's shit.
Indeed.
You can find me playing with interesting pedals on Pedalboards of Doom, the Facebook group. We've got the YouTube channel with myself and my lovely team of presenters, except for Budge. And
I definitely do videos on there.
Oh, yeah.
Do videos.
I do,
yeah.
I
do. You can't even put them on OnlyFans. No, you can't even put them on OnlyFans.
No.
You've got to go to like FetLife or somewhere like that for do videos.
I mean, you know too much.
Yeah, we are on Instagram and we do lots of other things with other companies as well, such as Tempedia is still going. Go check them out. We work with Analog Alien occasionally, and lots of other companies out there we do lots of work with. So go check out our YouTube video. Subscribe. Love us.
So, from myself, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, from Lee Padabada, and from Mr. Matt Quine. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Woohoo! It will be a tatty bye. And good night for this week.
First, there is a shit joke.
Ta-ra a bit.
Bye.
call a horny square?
I don't know.
A rectangle.
Now that's a good joke.